Just a quick 19 days until the soiree. It's truly going to fly by. Damn. That bastard definitely cheated me. Hey there, as a kid. You look too naive to know the first thing about betting, but I can still tell you think that gambling stalls cheating people too, right? Definitely cheating. Right? You're a scam too, aren't you? I'm going to expose their schemes, mark my word. Whew, winging at you seems to calm me down right now. Thanks, kid. Tell you what, let me give you something interesting about the Merchant's Bazaar Pier. Small one, mind you. As long as the weather holds up, they host diving competitions there. You should take advantage of everything by the ocean has to offer while you're in Brilehaven. Bugger me, that's what I should have done instead of gambling.
Oh, come on.
This guy's got problems, but the competition does sound interesting. Maybe you should check it out when you're free. I gotta say, I don't know if I need to talk to NPCs anymore. They're not giving me a lot of things. I was thinking if like that was going to unlock the diving and you weren't able to do it beforehand, then that might have been worth it. But I think I could have done that either way.
Alright then.
But it doesn't sound like something I could do in the rainy weather. So let's go over to the runner. And I think what we're gonna do today is go take on a bounty. This is the first one, the Goborn one. I got it a while ago, so it shouldn't be too hard. When we did the last quest, I think it was harder than the Goborn. And we kind of flew by that. So it might just be a good opportunity to get some of my archetypes up. Alright, let me double check also that we don't have any followers. Oot and a boot. Let's see. None of that. We do have Maria and Barden. Okay. I think we're okay for now. I'm not in a rush for Barden all that much because I don't even have Commander raised to like level ready to rank up to anything. So maybe we focus on other things first. But let's take a look at this.
Right.
Hey pals.
Time for the old girl to shine. Now then.
Okay, so the Goborn one I think is this.
Below?
Or no, actually it's closer to Martyra, huh?
Looks charming.
The Imp's Den, new king of the Imps.
What are we doing there again?
This is the forest path with the bounty. You should be the leader of the band of Goborns. So people aren't the only ones with pompous asses who lord over others. Sickening.
You would pursue peril.
Goborns can be a handful with a leader organizing them. We'd best deal with them now for the sake of the locals.
It's your call.
Should we get there by midday if we teleport to the nearest city? Think we can make it back by tonight? But of course, as long as you don't dilly-dally, that is.
Let's be off.
Then 'tis settled. It would behove us to prepare ourselves even whilst on the road. So I think on this trip, on the way, we can still hang out with Hulkenburg, but also go to the dungeon. So that's not a terrible deal. I'm sure he would listen. Strohl comes to mind. Maybe I should talk with him. Or Hulkenburg, or should it be someone else? Okay, it's both of them. Yeah, Hulkenburg is at 3 now. So let's go do that.
Alright then.
Curious if...
Go.
Man, I keep doing that.
Alright then.
There's both of them just out front.
Go.
Let's go see if we can talk to Heismay though. Hey pal.
Speaking of,
Plenty of expenses on board, When we find our pockets light, perhaps we might hear a local request or two, or try helping someone out. Helping the people can win us both in regard and coin, and if there are monsters involved, that's free trading too. Profit all around.
Alright then.
Profit all around.
Let's go.
Oh, how are y'all not feeling sick to your tummies out here? That's my question.
Ah, 'tis you.
Have you not decided our plans for the day? Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down, a breather might do us some good.
Speaking of,
We've made a promise to train together, hadn't we? The deck of the runner seems spacious enough. I should think our swings are safe from harm doing in the open air. You've time, shall we begin? There you go. Commendable enthusiasm. Let us head for Strohl as well. Never any harm in sharpening our skills, I say. I'll hang out with both of them. What a treat.
you see?
A great fundamental of swordplay. Oft overlooked is finding the time to reflect upon
Now
yourself. Both of you have faced life or death combat. I imagine you have some grasp of your greatest strengths by now.
That's...
My strength is that I'll give any tactic a try.
I see.
Oh, I have commendable skill and confidence to match. Very well, let's begin training with a warm-up. First, show me your best beast walk? Beast walk, not best walk.
Halt!
Come now, don't just stand there. Let's see your beast walk. Beast walk being what exactly?
At the ready!
You walk on both hands and feet, of course, like a beast. Now begin. Oh, Hulkenburg is that guy. Oh my god. What the hell are we doing? And why? Free your mind of distracting thoughts, Strohl. Ignore your limbs crying out for a reprieve. The pain is making them stronger. Is it though? It would be best to continue this on to tomorrow, if only to correct this shameful form of yours. But we must move on. Now, the horn lizard stance. No, this is so goofy. She's sitting on him planking. She's subjecting us to more of this? Is she trying to kill us?
Fret.
Strohl, your breathing is erratic. Center yourself. Find calm, and you will find you can bear even boulders if they were pebbles. Oh my
All right.
God, what is that? Strohl, you're embarrassing yourself, please. Now, the sword blade is proper. This is your first time using a sparring sword? I don't know if I could do anything with his face down, ass up like that. If you can land a single blow on me, I will concede. You needn't worry. There's no blade on the sword. We will continue until you manage it. The ferocious strikes broke our sparring swords.
Very well.
Not ideal. Oh well, we shall make do. Wait, hold on. Your foe will never wait when asked. You should be giving your utmost effort, even in training.
At the ready!
Come, will not. Do you care nothing for the successes of our mission?
Come on, then.
Yeah, push me harder. Well, commendable vigor, will not. Perhaps you do have what it takes.
Hold it.
Cool your head, Hulkenburg. If you hurt yourself in training, that solves nothing. You'll kneel over before you can even get any real fighting.
Sorry.
Yes, you're right. I apologize. Eurus is like, what the hell is going on down there? It's not like I don't understand your passion, but you could go forward to go a little easier on us. Was the training excessive? 'Twas rigorous regimen Rondath and I once shared. Rondath being a man we met at the capital the other day, once my peer, now commander in the Royal Knights. His words linger in me, cannot seem to shake them. I have no clinging attachments to my previous position or status as a knight. I left that post to pursue my own mission. Pride of my station be damned. Yet, for all of my searching, I never found the prince. For long seasons I wandered, aimless and leisureless. He calls me fallen, and how can I blame him? How can I deny it? This isn't like you, Hulkenburg.
I see.
Then you too see my faults. When I left the capital, I did so with the sole purpose of helping the prince, but at times I can't help but think. Perhaps I could have done more if I remained there as a knight. Perhaps there may have been a better path. But let us speak no more of what ifs. I have no intention of changing my path now. Together we shall move forward for the prince. I can sense Hulkenburg's knightly resolve and deep trust. A steadfast vassal, Hulkenburg, keeper and inheritor of the knight's virtues. A new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom within thy bond. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
And now, to walk this path at your side.
Ooh, okay, so that's already 2 of this knight lineage? Maxed out?
However,
Well, we will no farther with broken swords. Let us end our training there for now, and buy replacements when we can. Say, will not. Are you feeling hungry after our efforts? Here, take one of these. A dried caterpillar. Rich in vital nutrients. Perfect for post-training cooldown. Don't let petty labels like insect dissuade you, Doing our best to negotiate around the pre-offered caterpillars, we return to the others. Do you think a caterpillar for consumption would be fuzzy? Because I think that's where I'd have a problem with it.
You lot! Enemy attack!
Creepy flying insects buzzing about on the deck. What? Damn, can't they just bugger off? Anyway, we should deal with them before they get inside the runner and cause a real headache. It is hardly time for your attempts of humor. We should go to the deck and eliminate these pests with haste.
Hey, would you mind not just barging in on us?
Hey, if you don't mind.
Let's have a spot of inventive
I love this like
ingenuity.
little help that Norris can do. It's nice. Ooh, okay, so have we fought these things before?
Let's blow them away.
No,
I ain't got no
I'm all
wings.
prepared. All right, let's go! Burn!
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Reinforcements?
Oh.
Everyone,
Oh,
be
yeah,
careful.
yeah.
I won't hold back! Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
Yeah.
That's your
Now
opening,
accept
Captain.
your fate.
Very nice. I like that. I like a
Next one
little
will fall just as easy.
element coming for us.
The Imp's Den, home to countless bandits over the years, has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep, forested entry path. They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety
Perhaps.
inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
We've been perhaps. Ooh.
The thing is,
This forest is, really big. Searching every nook and cranny will be a huge pain.
Well-
Still, it's leagues better than some damp and dreary crate. Places like that always get me down. Indeed, it's just nice not to worry over attacks from the dark or being cornered in dead ends.
Just
That said, forests provide ample cover for stalking monsters. We must be on our guard along the path.
Yep.
Yeah, and it seems like Goborn's king using that cover now. So let's draw it out by knocking off these weaker magic-using Goborns. The Goborns that use magic wear black. That will easily distinguish which ones we must eliminate. The Goborns are not our only problem, it seems. Look at all the bugs. Too bad we can't chase them off with some sort of incense.
well,
That could create its own problems. At any rate, we are here to hunt the Goborn. We shall mind the insects as we make our way. I'm just gonna fight whatever is in front of me, girly. I don't know what to tell you. But I think we may need to switch to some wind. I wonder if that's was part of the fight we had to do.
What now?
It was trying to warn me of that. But maybe not. So you already have Blizza. Cleric, Gunner, Faker, that's all okay for now. And then... let's talk to everyone.
So?
We're up against Goborns, was it? Can't imagine they'd be too much trouble. Actually, no. We shouldn't let our guards down. Are we going in? I'm all set to help. Wait, don't they hate magic users? Do I need to switch?
However,
The forest is rather dense. It'd be prudent to watch for blind spots. Of course, I should be on the lookout as well. I've completed my preparations. Just tell me when we should go off. This place is close to town. We'd best eliminate the threat as soon as we can. I am ready. Give the word and we shall advance. Hey, guy.
what is it?
Be careful, the Goborn's king. No joke. Tried taking out his little friends first, but the Goborn king suddenly became stronger. If you're going to fight it, don't let it be the last one standing. You think you'd want to take out the cronies first to focus on him, but that's not going to work out the way you might think. Is that what the intel says, or is there more to that? I definitely gotta check it out, unfortunately. I guess not unfortunately. King of the Imp's Den.
Oh, I bear good tidings.
At first glance, it appears to be an ordinary forest, but journeying deeper and you'll find yourself in the Goborn Haven. Those creatures are clever enough to understand the strength that comes with numbers. A single Goborn is easily dispatched, but a horde of them is trouble. If you've got business with the Goborn king who runs the horde of them, you're going to want to take out the Goborns in black cloth.
Here's the real skinny.
No weaknesses to speak of, but they love a good nap, and you can find some items to make them drowsy at general stores around town. That's how you fight them. You may already know, but don't go wielding a staff, yeah? They'll fly off the handle. Can't even control it. What else? There's also a lot of giants insects called vesps in there. They're apparently weak to pierce attacks. You best prepare yourself with a spear or bow, or something of the sort.
Kindly.
That's about it. Be sure you're well prepared before venturing to that place. Ah, okay, so yeah, I do need to switch off of what I currently have. So we will go with Commander with this one, just for fun. And then I'll give him Wind, like I was saying before. And then I do need to take the Cleric off. Maybe I'll give him back to Warrior. So we can keep working on ranking this up. Perfect Punch, but some magic heals would be good. Okay, and then Hulkenburg. You have pierce abilities here, so that's good. And then I think I'll keep you on Faker for now. Unless... you could work on this. Assassin, since we just got it.
I see.
Lurking Nightblade, Steel, Curse Chant. And then...
I see.
is he using pierce abilities? No, we'll keep it on Faker for now. Okay, and no, I don't think we need more right now, so let's just go ahead and go in.
Okay,
Here we
then.
go! It's probably this area today, right? Everything ready?
Let's go.
Okay, and so she didn't give me any warning about any relics in here, so I think we're okay to not look for that.
Is this?
Whole forest is shrouded in a veil of bloodlust. What the heck is going on with the map? What the hell is that? What am I doing? Do I need to fight all the hordes off? Hey.
Oh, I think they see us.
These would be our quarry then.
Alright. Oh look, Plateau. Why is he all the way over? Why is he right here? Guess maybe just a check-in?
What?
Seems to be holding some sort of string in his mouth. Does he want us to pull it?
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Oh, okay, one-shotting that.
You hit him right in the weak spot.
All right,
Good job.
how's that?
Good stuff. Basically gonna be the same thing as the last dungeon. The last labyrinth. I think that's what they're saying. That these are labyrinths and the other ones are dungeons. Okay, but that's a lot of fellers over there.
Let's push through.
Good. On your toes, everyone.
Let's have to get rid of the black ones first. Oh, no, 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 no.
Impressive as ever. Exemplary.
All right, we did it.
Okay. That stressed me out just a little bit. Watch yourself, you get caught unawares. I don't think it matters. There's so many of y'all. Hello.
They've noticed
Hello,
us.
good night. They're so big here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That was well done.
I love when my friends actually jump into battle here.
We
It's
made
great.
short work of them.
I just feel like they don't really take any initiative to attack, which I guess is also kind of nice because then I'm not getting into battles that I don't want to. I don't know, I'm torn, y'all.
Let's push through.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Ooh, what's this? A little vine? Maybe I should read those. Descriptions on some of these random items here. Get away from me.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
We're thinning them out.
There's so many of them. Again.
Nice.
It'd be cool if I had some overworld magic to like do AoE. Maybe I will down the line.
You could do it.
Get in. Just will not, please. Yikes.
Hey,
Good one.
Oh my god.
I've
Go, go,
got
go,
a
go, go.
feeling you need healing.
I got a feeling you need healing. Alright.
Now.
I see. Oh, my Orbeez. Please.
Oh, right. We hit him where to...
Let me
What
do
now?
this instead then. Archetype. Change your inherit skill to ice then. Heisman, can you do that too? Oh, you already have it. Good, good, good. Oh,
They
nice.
found us. Get ready, everyone. Cannot miss.
Well done,
This is
Captain.
our
Won't
chance.
even
Forward.
420.
You hit their weakness. Nice move, Heisman.
Ice.
Hell yeah.
Their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Let justice prevail.
No.
Can we see what these instances are like?
One.
Oh, just attack and evasion.
Not this.
I'll have to
I'm
wait for
stepping
the other
back.
ones. Oh, unless...
Behold.
There you go.
We stand together.
Deals medium physical pierce. Or only will pierce damage one enemy. Inflicts a one-time weakness to slash pierce strike.
On your guard.
And thus I end it.
Oh, cute! What is this, Super Mario Bros?
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Okay. I found new power.
Critical rate for one ally for 3 turns.
Is that
Love
the
to see
end then?
that.
We've cleared the way.
Let's push through.
Potentially a little Strohl thing to do with the next Goborn battle.
Almost done. Fight with all due caution.
Ooh, my 2 beetles. Okay, so I can go back to that guy then. Oh my god, how did I get so far from all this? There's another one over here though. It's straight in front of me.
They're weak against this. Do it again.
All right. How's that?
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Okay, that's just them respawning. I'll just keep going this way.
They noticed us.
What are you talking about? Oh, please.
Exemplary.
Oh my god, roll away, Strohl! Oh, I keep wanting to call myself Strohl.
Your training has paid off.
Please. Please. Why am I not moving? Oh god. I'm sensing a powerful presence. Seems the pack leader has finally made its entrance. It's kind of like when we were in the desert.
Oi.
Hey, that's...
What?
The Goborn King! Careful, getting signs that he's way stronger than the
No
others.
worries.
Yeah, I'm sure he's stronger than an average Goborn, but he's still a Goborn. Nothing to fret about, should think.
Don't lose focus.
Ah, if that were so, but a Goborn still grows that big is likely capable of greater thought. We must stay on guard. What? So he's big and put king in his name? I say we show him the price of his hubris. Are you trying to make him angry? You've shown us such hospitality, Your Majesty. Let us move now into the exchanging of gifts. What is wrong with you, Strohl? Who let you be all cocky like that? Okay, so we need to take care of this one
They're
too.
pretty tough. Better be careful.
Faker.
Forget on one enemy. Dang it.
Mustn't settle for the witness our strength.
So I don't have my sleep
Now
one though.
accept your fate.
That's what I needed. You said pierce ability? Oh no. I read that thing and the only thing I remember is to not let anyone else be alive first. But to also take care of these.
Freeze. Commendable bearing.
Let's
Oh.
stay calm. I won't hold back.
Well,
Hold on. Take that. Stay focused. Keep it up.
For all that we strive for, let justice prevail.
oh, you do have a sleep shot. Let's
I'll
go.
run you through.
A warrior. I call the lightning.
Maybe I should let Hulkenburg do sleep on the other ones then?
But how?
Captain, you've got your
Oh,
defenses
power
down.
of kings! Sleet!
Vitus power. Let me help.
Just need. Gunner!
Okay, let's see if this works.
As
Don't
the
kill him
point
though.
of assault still standing, I
In the
see.
name of
Snoozing?
justice, I shall vanquish
Snoozing.
evil. Perhaps not. Warrior! Hack and slash.
Right
Oh,
on
nice.
I'll use what I must.
Strohl.
Fantastic.
Freeze! Formidable indeed. I see your
That's
game.
finesse.
Yes.
Beautiful dodge, Heise.
Come forth, royal
That was
soul.
a great dodge, truly.
Ice. A tough one.
For all that we strive for, they yet cling to
Captain,
life.
Are you
they've got your
prepared?
defenses down.
Right, let's keep this up.
Be neither timid. Now accept your fate. Sleet! Keep your guard.
Excellent work.
Too slow.
That's finesse.
Ooh.
Beautiful
Iceman,
dodge,
you're so
Heise.
speedy.
Freeze. Last one.
I expect no. Oh, power of heroes.
In warrior. Hack and slash.
Hell yeah. Scrap metal slab.
A halfway decent result.
Imp's loincloth.
Made
Right.
it somehow.
We managed it. Bloody hell, he was strong. Didn't figure that from a Goborn. Next time, we can just skip the insults. All that business about hubris is it's just a Goborn. Oh, I said that more to boost everyone's spirits. You know, rally the troops, all that. Yes, you rallied the Goborn's troops quite sufficiently. Really? You honestly think I made it worse? Weigh in here, will not. Did I help or hinder?
Sure.
I would say you probably avoid getting the enemy riled up.
Sorry.
Oh, you would, huh? Okay, I get it. I hear you. From now on, I'll think twice before speaking so lightly of our
Oh,
enemies.
jeez.
Wow, you're taking that to heart? To misjudge the opponent's strength is to disclose one's lack of thereof. My father used to say that. Being humbled like this just drives his point home. Well, that's enough introspection for one day. Let's head back to the recruitment center to report.
What do you want to do?
Want to go straight back to the entrance?
Say,
Well, explore a little bit and then head back.
Stay present and focused.
Okay, just did some slight grinding in the labyrinth.
I've been
But
waiting.
let's see. I don't think I still have enough for this research.
I can.
But he did make a comment on our new one, so we have to take a look at it too. So we had the assassin. It was with Hulkenberg's. Oh, the pugilist? No, we already had that one. Right? Oh, it was this knight, the knight one. The magic knight. Whoa! Knight and mage. You can now use a magic ability as a heal or buff defense to widen his defense instead of repertoire and to better protect the party.
That.
Whoa! He goes hard. Look at the reflective properties of his like armor too. That's really cool. That's so sick. Okay. And then will not. Chance to reflect an enemy's attack in overworld combat. The Knight Proclamation, defense. Weak HP recovery for allies in the same row. Heavy Rush. Medium physical pierce damage to one enemy. Increases evasion against dark. And raises a barrier that repels one slash, pierce, or strike from enemies. I don't know if I love this, honestly. But you have defense for all allies. Physical pierce damage to one enemy. Lowers their defense for 3 turns. Electric to 1 enemy. Inflicts a 1-time weakness to electric. Heavy physical pierce damage to 1 enemy. 1-time weakness to pierce. Okay, so their synthesis actually is really good though. You would need 20 night. That seems like a lot, you know? Asking so much of me. Okay. It's interesting how deep the mage line goes versus everything else. That one and the knight are the longest ones. So I find that interesting. And they're on opposite sides of each other. Balance? Perhaps? Okay, so I don't know if we're gonna switch anytime soon, but...
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
I think, at least for now, we're done in this dungeon. And then I'll hang out with Alonzo because we got our wisdom up last time. So that would be the plan for now. Oh, I wanted to leave.
What?
All right.
Let's call it.
Very quick, very easy.
Hey. Okay then. Got it.
And then we get our cute little meal. Oh wait, yeah, so I can't hang out with Alonzo tonight. Right? We come back too tired? Oh, it looks good though.
All right.
Well, the Goborn King's taken care of. Now, the people that live around the Martyr can rest easy. Let woe befall any monster who underestimates his opponents. Are we still on that? But the lesson is learned. Even should something pose no threat on its own, strength is often found in numbers. We've got to be reporting to the recruitment center. Well now, let's do that soon.
Luis's.
There's still time for the soiree, sure, but we need to secure our route with time to spare.
Let's make it happen.
Right. The Prince's fate is riding on us. We should make sure that our archetypes are ready for anything.
Feeling worn out?
You all look like you've been put through the ringer. Nothing like food and rest to fuel the mind and body, huh? I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Relax, my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
Time marches on.
Oh
and
no,
the age
no
of a new
Alonzo.
king draws nearer.
Dang, I was gonna start going to the infiltration for today, but I want to do Alonzo's first, I think. But we'll get courage with this. That means you can also hang out with Brigitte. Oh my goodness, too much.
Did you know?
Day after tomorrow is Forgiveness Day, where stores throughout the city have the biggest sales of the year. Can't wait. Ooh, so that I should wait for actually. Oh, we're in quite the predicament. Barton comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Oh, hello.
You see?
I'm sure you're aware, but we cannot afford a misstep now. Should we fail to grasp the formula, our plan shall be exposed, and our lives forfeit. My point is, we must seize every chance of success. Shall we begin by gathering information on Luis's Skyrunner? The Shire... Wait, let me think about
I
it.
see.
Okay, so that makes me think that she would be able to hang out
Well met.
if I had already finished the dungeon. Because now she's over here in the overworld. Is that... I'm thinking that's how this is working now. Okay, but recruitment center first.
All right then.
Let's go.
Hey guy.
Anyone could use an igniter. Even when Malgo depletes, a soldier must fight with a weapon. Daily practice can separate life from death. I had the soldiers train in weapons within his mind, but these days many of them are shipped off to battle before even they have time to train.
I get it. You're uninteresting. Oh, thank you.
We did it. Now then.
Courage, courage, courage. Let's go. Whoa. That got a little beefy, not gonna lie. Okay, so tolerance and imagination can use some work. It is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle the flame with thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people. Conqueror needs that precise kindling, with which a follower's passion may be inflamed.
Impressive.
Hey, I may need you for the next one as well. Any contract I send your way is good as done in my book.
Come on.
Listen to all that flattery. Come on now, don't be like that. I'm making sure you're well rewarded, aren't I? So now I only have this one left. Oh my goodness, didn't I say it was gonna be like 30 before the 17th? Now that I'm seeing how slowly I'm increasing, it's seeming a little more stressful now. Oh, beetle!
Huh?
Alright, so we gotta go to this beetle guy too. Oh, so there's a sale today also, but tomorrow's Forgiveness Day, so it's gonna be even heftier then? You look crazy for that. Don't scam me. Oh wait, here.
Say there.
Whose quest is this? Ebony Horn.
Please?
Oh, you're from the tower. Today you have
Well then.
a rider's anklet. No. You already gave me this. Is it the same day of the week he has an item?
Say there.
Blast this heat.
Maybe that's what he meant. Instead of every single day, it's a new
What
item.
am I to do? Well met, eh?
Aha.
Okay, so Bug Guy, and then maybe we do hang out with Barden today. Or Maria?
Hey there.
Oh, let me see how many. Excellent, gold beetle delivery. This will be a great boon for my research. Here's what I promised you. Venom Word Charm. It's gold! It's a tremendously useful item that protects you from dragon's poison. Well, not that I've ever tried it myself.
Maybe.
Still, if you have items that protect you from dragons, you're no regular bug researcher, are you? Sure. But you see, gold beetles here have slightly different shine depending on the magma of where it lives. Right now, all I'm attempting is to solve that mystery. There are still more gold beetles hiding out there. If you find any more, please bring them to me. If you find another 13, making 25 in total, I'll give you these claw breakers in exchange.
Understood.
If you find more, we'll bring them to you. My old eyes and joints, I simply cannot catch them myself. I'm counting on you. Oh, good. Man in pain.
Was that?
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone moaning in pain. He got his name correctly. Is it you? Oh, I really overdid it this time. Hey, you there. You don't happen to have a medicinal herb in hand, do you? My arse got kicked at the Coliseum.
Hey.
He's in pretty rough shape. Yeah, give him.
You.
Oh, thank heavens. He just became a best friend. I already have a best friend. Strohl. He'll kick your ass. Again. No one else is willing to help me even though I was suffering. You're the only one. So please take this reward. Even though he's clearly in a lot of pain, no one at the Coliseum paid him any attention? Glad we helped. Okay, so maybe we are discriminating a little bit around these parts. No doubt. Oh, wait. Who's the guy that gave him my bugs? Is that the only request I had? Yeah, that is. Okay, I have dental distress, which is just going to that store. But it would take a whole day to get there, I think. So I need to do that on the way to the next dungeon.
Alright then.
I believe. Okay, let's take a look at the map.
Then.
So, like I said, there's sales all over, but tomorrow is Forgiveness Day. So we're not gonna do that. Everything else is waiting. Let me check the other worlds, other towns. Okay.
Alright then.
Still just trying to confirm that no new quests pop up in different areas. Maybe I should go to... Wait, so is Forgiveness Day only for Brilehaven? I think so. So maybe we should go... check over here. I have a lot more money than I did before.
Okay.
So maybe I could buy a better igniter.
I've got quite the deal today.
Today's a day of rest. Compared to our usual rates, I will be able to offer you a discount on our magic igniters on this day this week only. Crossbow. Ooh, +4. Oh my god, I don't got that much money. Yeesh.
Ridiculous.
And Elda, just what would possess someone like you to step into this igniter shop? They're luxury goods, well outside your price range, so why even take interest? Even could you afford it, you'd not be able to handle it properly. What makes you think that? Ugh, of course you would ask. Fine, listen. You ably wield magic. One needs a power imagination that you could begin to possess. To manifest the effects of magic as you wish it, one needs the power to precisely envision the details of a phenomenon, as though mapping it out within your mind. This is the definition of a spell, you know. Master mages can even draw out the formula for more advanced spells for more they cast them, but only a handful of people can control such high-level magic. That's why magic igniters make sense for more mechanically minded mobile. Magic igniters contain a circuit-like mechanism inside them that replaces the need for a formula. In this way, that igniter spell becomes available to the barrier. Did you comprehend all that? Such complex workings require high prices and high minds. Okay, so that conversation actually felt worth, because I like the explanation on like how magic is working in this place, because it is interesting that there is a tool that can replicate magic for just anyone, but there are some people for whatever reason that can actually just use magic, like the Elda can apparently just use magic or have their own type of magic. Steel slab. I don't have any blessed water. I can buy some though, right? No? Oh, not from you. I guess I need to go to a water salesman. Which sounds incorrect, but is actually a thing. I think maybe I'll hang out with Maria today. Like I said, I'm not gonna focus too hard on Barden yet. Although now I got Commander started with Will Not. So maybe they'll come up sooner than expecting. Okay, where's this chick selling water? Forgot about this. I don't even know if this is faster. But it is cooler. Show me your moves. Pristine clear water. No blessed water from you.
Now then.
Anyone over here?
What in tarnation's going on?
Boy there.
Let's look at the rock.
This I cannot fathom.
Hey, did you hear? Sanctuarist was executed at the Exhibition of the Brave. Yes, I never imagined it would come to such a thing. Weren't the candidates supposed to bring the head of a monster they'd hunted?
What are we to do?
I've heard the Sanctuarist's misdeeds, but I still can't believe it. How could something like this happen? Closure. I fear the actions of the Horde Sanctuarist may stain the reputation of the entire religion. Speaking of which, it happened in Martira, right? I heard it was an Elda candidate who uncovered the truth there. An Elda. Now that's a rather unexpected candidate, wouldn't you say? Indeed. Seems this tournament never ceases with its surprises. I'm sure that by the end of the Forden and Luis will be the only ones fighting.
Look at that.
Tensions seem
What
high.
in tarnation's going on?
Boy there.
What's up?
Yeah?
What in tarnation?
You're not serious. All right then.
Maria Barden. Okay. While out in town, Maria finds a boy without a home and summons her courage to offer him food. She sees herself in him, and that scares her. So I think she was also saying she was getting bullied at school, right?
You're not serious.
Grand, isn't it?
You...
Do you have a moment? There's something I wanted to ask you. It's about Maria.
Sorry.
I know you must be busy.
You...
I'll come out and ask. Did you say something to Maria?
That's kind of...
Since your last visit, she's been acting rather odd. She insists on helping me with anything and everything, no matter what it is. That's odd. Maybe not odd per se, but it all just seems a tad desperate. It's as if she's frightened of something. Why, you little wretch! Look what you've done. Oh, I'm about to start swinging. I'm about to start swinging, dude.
Wait.
Sir, why are you raising your voice at a child? This damn brat spilled me drink down my leg. What's your idea of service, Fabienne?
I'm sorry.
Well,
Keep your purchase on as wet as they are. Leave them at the door for later for cleaning, and I'll get you another drink on the house. Apologies, but could you take Maria upstairs? She's gonna spiral after this one, y'all.
I'm sorry.
Everything okay?
Are you feeling
Yeah.
alright? I'm okay.
By the way,
Miss Fabienne was busy talking to you, so I thought I could help out by taking care of that customer. I just wanted to show Miss Fabienne that I could carry both the drinks and the foods now. Do you think Miss Fabienne will get rid of me? Does she not want me here anymore?
No.
She wouldn't abandon you. She just wants you to stay here. But Papa did. He left me all alone.
Maria.
May I come in?
It's all right.
Come on now, wipe those tears. That scary monster's already left. Everything's just fine now. Miss Fabienne?
I'm sorry.
I'll be good girl from now on, really, and I won't cause any more trouble, so please. Even if we're not family, can I still stay with you?
Maria.
Oh, my Maria, is that what you've been thinking this whole time? Of course you could stay here. You needn't worry about earning your keep either, silly girl, because this is your home. Maria, I may not be your mother by blood, but God rest her soul. But nonetheless, you are still my most precious treasure, my family, and I consider you a daughter. Miss Fabienne?
Okay.
Now you listen here. Your papa never abandoned you. He did everything he did because he truly, deeply cared about you. He worked to protect everyone, above all else. That he did. And even if we can't see him anymore, I know without a doubt that he's watching over all of us. All he ever did was ask about you. He regretted every moment he had to spend away from you, and it would have made him so happy to see you grow up. But more than anything, he wanted to give you a world where you could smile and laugh with your whole heart. You helped your papa too, by giving him strength to keep going.
Me too.
I feel the same way as he did, Maria. If you're with me, I can weather any storm.
That's why.
This place is your home and always will be. Rest assured, my dear girl, we have plenty of days filled with smiles and laughter ahead of us.
It's all right.
You can come to me with anything. The things that will make you happy or sad, or if you just want to talk about your papa, I'll always be here.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
mister.
Thank you so much, mister. I'm glad I'm home. And I'm with family. I can sense the deep trust that Maria has for me, as well as the heartfelt joy that she now feels.
It's
Wait.
okay. I can really stay.
The max of these is 8? That didn't clock that before. Oh, whoa, that's wild. So we're already halfway done with Maria. I can now cook in the Gauntlet Runner's kitchen without passing time due to the effects of speed cooking. Let's go. I'm glad I came for help. Would you mind checking in on Maria from time to time to see how she's doing for me? Alright, about that scary customer from before. He was only in a bad mood because he recently lost his job and he got into a row with his wife. He thought about what he said before he went home, and he was sorry for yelling at you like that. Said he wanted to apologize to you himself, Maria.
I see.
Oh, okay. I think I get it now. You have to say what you mean out loud or else no one will know. That means that there's more that I can do. Now, my little treasure, go and wash up before bed. How about you help me test some of the new dishes?
Thank you.
Mister, thank you so much for everything today. See you later. Her calling Maria my little treasure, that's so freaking cute. Ugh. Also, I do need to go look at all the abilities that will come up from each person. I'm pretty sure I can see that in the followers list.
What to pick?
I hear a voice. He doesn't need to come here any longer. And yet, she comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to her. Maybe.
Incredulous.
Oh look,
Hey,
Strohl's
listen.
here too.
I love it.
A shudder to think calling myself a man's underling. We've gained mobility, but what cost? I want this to end as quickly as we can.
Hey, listen.
Soiree day, when?
I'm just
All right then.
incredulous.
Okay, ability details. Here you go. Scion skill. Inheritance for mage. More detail while inside a dungeon. Significantly reduces the mag cost of studying the mage lineage. Okay. So Maria's was called speed cooking. So I'm looking for other speed abilities. Seedling synergy? Number of plants can be harvested by plant culture by 1. But that's not quite what I was looking for. I just want to see who can help me plant faster. Ooh, a ninja. Oh, level 7. Greatly increases Heisman ambush damage against dead enemies. Ability forecast. Preview all abilities for followers in the main menu. Oh, he gave me this ability. Skill inheritance slots for the Seeker lineage to 3. I know what I thought I was looking at. I didn't think I was looking at more. I thought I was looking at Alonzo. There he is. Faker Veneration. Magic Shop Dealmaker. Unlocks analysis data for enemies with a certain exceptions. Trickster. Okay, so whatever I'm looking for, they don't have it on them yet, at least.
What do you want to do?
Probably because there's just so much to do, Gallica. That's the problem. Yeah, I think let's go to the ship because otherwise I'm gonna forget later.
Let's go.
Oh wait, you want to hang with me right now at night? Who's this? Too many questions. I guess it's Heisme. Maybe we look and compare. So you would get inheritance for thief. Alonzo is like new. Yeah, I'll do that. Brigitte, okay. I must have at some point commented on how 4 is halfway. Surely I clocked that, right?
This is...
Speed cooking! Wait, can they hang out with me? Oh no, because you have to keep moving. Dang it. Wait, I can do this one. It's not the bread. Which one is the... Coney stew? Oh no, I don't know what she wants then. I thought the milk was... Oh, benevolent bread. There you go.
Really?
Oh, well, I thought because it was highlighted that it would be okay. Mixed signals. Alright, let's go back to the tavern then.
Let's go.
And hang out with Alonzo. Anyone else out here that I can talk to? No one looks like a candidate.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? I'd like to hear about your journey so far. If you don't mind telling it, you have certain information I'd very much like to know. With outpouring wisdom, I briefly outline my journey so far for Alonzo. Ah, very intriguing. I'm very keen to know more about these experiences. If you'd indulge me, if it's in free time right now.
Yes.
Oh, you are marvelous. Thank you. Alright, follow me. I know of a great spot. Not him saying, I know a spot to will not. And calling me intriguing. Okay, this is romantic as hell, first of all. Alonzo asked me to tell him about some of the things that happened on my journey.
I see.
Very intriguing. So an external force protects the candidates. For outsiders like myself, it's rather difficult to get a hold of accurate information pertaining to the royal magic and the tournament for the throne. He has very similar eyes to Juna. And is that part of their tribe? Or what? Because I don't remember Rel really having eyes like that. Information's quite the weapon, you know, and all the more reasons meeting you has been such a boon.
Understand?
In fact, if you really wanted to take down the other candidates, the most effective method would be investigating their families and homes for your info you can use. Quite effective against backgrounds who hide their deeds, naturally, but outstandingly so against good, upstanding family folk.
What's that about?
I couldn't do such a thing.
Of course.
I know it's not in your nature, but still, not every weapon has a pointed end. A villain will always strike where it hurts most, like snakes, and those I associate with are usually the most venomous kind. Oh, speak of the devil, here comes such a one associate now.
Oi!
How's the client situation looking? Oh, we've 20 at present, no delaying in securing their contracts. Arrangement have been made should any default on payments. Ah, so you're not all talk. You know, my lord may have taken a shine to you, but let me make something clear. One false move and I promise I will flay you alive myself. Understand, Kakulis? He's not cool like that. He doesn't know. He's an underling of the landowner I'm working with. He's extremely cautious as you might expect. For some reason, he still doesn't trust me. Can't blame him, really. Said landowner is my true target. He's a foul one. He's been trying to take advantage for the struggle of the throne for the net of huge fortune. Ambitious lords all over the country are using the tournament to rise into the world, and this landowner is their lead lender, turning tiny profits. I am his middleman. Of course, the landowner only lends because he knows he'll collect, so when he realizes he can't, why, that's an awful lot of money that to disappear into the void.
What?
And that's your plan all along, isn't it?
Now then.
I'll spare you the details, but the man's money will end up in my coffers eventually. It's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. When all's said and done, it'll be a loss of my gain, and I do mean gain, even though I buy a small village, really. It's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. Ooh. That stress anyone else out?
Well,
An interesting plan there. Maybe there's a future for you in this little line of work.
oi.
Alonzo.
Yes.
Don't worry, he has my confidence.
Listen.
That flunky you talked to earlier, he's snooping around the village.
What?
What?
Hey.
I gave him the slip before he saw me, but this is bad, Alonzo. If they find out how you're connected to the village, then...
No.
My hometown or not, there's no way they'll catch on to what I'm up to now. You'll turn up nothing, and that'll be the end of it. We need to relax.
Yeah.
All the same, you should pack your things in case things go south. I'll bring you the money to stash soon. That lackey of his, and I expected him to move so quickly, even as far as digging up my roots. Is everything gonna be okay?
You...
If push comes to shove, I may end up needing your help. Your muscle, that is. I'm trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm bilking from the landowner. He's the one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. I've got to make this piece of my deception succeed at all costs. It would save the whole poverty-stricken village.
Hey.
When are you free? How about you come check on the village with me? I've got a strange nagging feeling about all this.
Leave it to me.
Sure, I'll go.
Thank you, truly.
Yes, of course. Thank you. I owe you one. I can feel Alonzo's genuine gratitude and deep trust towards me. You really do be trusting me. It's kind of surprising.
Mother, please, be safe.
What the hell was that? What was that voice line? My hometown's a small village. It's nearby, in fact. If it were up to me, we'd head there straight away. Alas, I know you have a schedule on your own. Even so, I implore you, please do not delay for long. I'll be waiting. Mother, please be safe.
Time
Oh,
marches
brother
on,
Alonzo.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, we got to go get started on this infiltration, I think. I'm gonna head up these shops first.
Somehow,
What is? A great number of the city's soldiers have been injured, so it seemed they had a run-in with a human. The group that was attacked was compromised, mainly of new recruits. Out on training exercise, many of the injuries are quite grave, I'm afraid. How horrible. Is there nothing we can do to help?
That reminds me.
I've already taken on a related request, haven't we? Let's go gather those medicinal ingredients so they can treat the injured. Like right now? They'll be injured tomorrow. No big deal.
That means.
All right.
Okay, now I'm stressed because... Wait, so was Forgiveness Day actually yesterday? Why did I just misread that hard? Oh no. I had a plan, y'all. I had a plan. Maybe we go back and then we buy our stuff tomorrow. Or buy our stuff. Oh, brother.
Wonderful. Gone clammy all over in this.
I really thought she was announcing it for the next day.
What am I gonna do?
That's my bad.
Gone clammy all over in this humidity.
What now?
Okay, no, it has to be. This was infiltrate. Okay, Forgiveness Day, big bargain day. Okay. So that's tomorrow. Oh no. So should I wait to go infiltrate until after that then? I feel like yes. Oh man. All right, let's see what else we can do then. Hulkenburg. Wait, Hulkenburg doesn't want to hang out today. Now wait a minute. I'm thinking we go do that then. And then maybe at night we go hang out with Brigitte. Yeah, let's go do that, I think. So since... Oh, let's talk to this guy.
If you pledge your support for Jin, then you too could. Oh, a candidate. Not only that, but the elder on everyone's lips. Have you come to impede my campaign? What's with the change in attitude? Earning support is all I need is all that matters. What reason do I have to flatter a rival? Sheesh, what an obnoxious toad. What's the world coming to if a scuzzbucket like him can be a notable candidate? Scuzzbucket is so good, Gallica. I love that.
Alright then.
Yeah, I'm assuming I won't need to look around because I'm just gonna plan on shopping tomorrow. Let's go find Hulky. Hulk smash. Hulkenburg directs a training session for more ferocity than usual. Reflection of doubt and self-resentment felt after seeing Rondath.
Now then.
It would please me to continue our training. That was a weird transition. I think that was a new one.
I'm just
What?
incredulous.
Hey, listen.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't see any candidates or anyone of interest in here.
Incredulous.
Ah, 'tis you.
Have we not decided our plans for the day? Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down, a breather might do us something good. If it's a time, shall we continue our training? You know, despite Strohl's little outburst the other day, he's been quite diligent in his training since. Well not, you can't fall behind now.
Speaking of,
But I recall our practice swords were broken. Shall we go and buy new ones at the capital's weapon shop? It'll be a simple thing to teleport there, yes? You think they have to hold hands when they teleport? Or just like have some sort of part touching each other? Like she has long ears, so maybe that would be like we'll hold on to them like a motorcycle. Like a bike. I'm glad we finally some sturdy sparring swords. Hopefully they shall win me some measure of redemption for the other day, I don't like that we're here again, because we're gonna see her ratty little friend.
Listen!
On the authority of the Knight's Order, your crime shall be repaid with death. That voice, is that Rondath? You remember, he's my former comrade the day that we met before. Do it.
Wait!
Hold. Well, if it isn't Hulkenburg, I ask that you not interrupt my duties. This is your duty? What knight commander presides over executions?
Speak no more.
It is only right. Those who would do this nation harm shall be punished.
So then...
What exactly has he done?
Treason, this fool. A petty officer of the military police slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights of today are as honorless. Is he actively choking? Help! You've forgotten any oath to the throne. Now you're just dogs barking on command. You insolent! Bring me a whip. Hanging is not enough.
You!
You cannot be serious. His insolence is why you would have him killed. This, after all the trifling sinners you sent to the gallows, righteous fury rings false from a hypocrite's mouth. Now die, dishonorer. Wreathed like the maggot you are.
Heed my words.
Treason's the only reward is death. Therein lies atonement, whether for the knights of the people. They could kill me at any reason they liked. Man, again, this is feeling too real. I'm scared. Rodon, this is beyond outrageous. You've authorized nothing less than a public butchery. Maintaining the capital's orders is the knight's duty. It is only natural that we punish those who spread lies. Have you sold your soul to the Sanctus? Were you blinded by the prospects you'd win by their coronation? It hardly matters who takes the throne, so long as the royal knights still stand to flank it. This, you see, is the role of the one who has risen to the post of the knight commander. The one reasons are different from those are freewheeling and those frivolous like yourself.
You cur.
You infinite coward! You poisoned toad! Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty? Bold words. One would almost think that you and your friends seek the hangman's noose yourselves.
Hang on a second.
Wait, please let us go.
What?
Will not. What are you? I apologize. You did not have to say anything. Sorry, I did not think that's what that was implying in that dialogue. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, it is almost comical. The boy is clearly possessed of more sense than you. Pity stays my hand today, but there will not be next time, Hulkenburg. I am always will not. That's the problem. Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It is meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
Will not apologize. I forced you into my troubles again.
Listen.
He's the one in the wrong here. Huh, all the same. I'm glad you were here with me. Who knows what would have happened if I had been alone. Somewhere in my heart I expected he might still understand me. I would count such blind faith among my weaknesses. Should it ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask you to remind me of my purpose under any circumstance. Can I trust this to you? I can sense Hulkenburg's virtuous sense of purpose and deep trust. She did just tell me, you know? Right, outright.
You have given me such strength.
More skills can be inherited! Woohoo!
The truth is,
I'm partly to blame for Rodon's brutality. No, the day has already left me exhausted. We'll speak more of this time some other time, away from prying ears. Ooh. The man behind Hulkenburg. I feel like I've seen him before. That's why we should have asked more questions last time. I'm interested in that now, though. I want to know what Hulkenburg did to influence such a cuckoo bananas man hanging in the streets. He doesn't need to come here any longer. And yet, Brigitte, I think we might. Okay, so now I know. Tomorrow will be Forgiveness Day. So that's a great day. We'll go get some shops. And we'll go into the airliner. No, wrong game. The runner. And try to find the infiltration route. So gonna get ahead of that. Gonna go do it. And then make your way to the next leg of the next chapter of this journey to meet with Luis.